Blackmore.
Ain't my stuff.
Rejoice! Welcome back to another episode of History Behind the Fighting Styles. Today's episode is a story of one of the greatest, most recognizable Tekken characters in history. It's time we talk about the best in the universe, Paul Phoenix. So many fans have been requesting this episode, so I am happy to bring this wonderful powerhouse of a character to you. So sit back and relax, because this is going to be a treat, folks. Now, what is Judo, you may ask? Judo is not for the faint of hearted. It is literally one of the most aggressive combat sports out there. Judo has stand-up fighting, including a wide range of spectacular throws, man. Devastating takedowns, groundwork, including chokes and joint locks, and crazy brutal pins, man. Most people don't realize that the Judo curriculum covers most of today's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu techniques. Joint locks, chokes, and submissions are just as much of a part of Judo as the throws and takedowns. Although these techniques are usually reserved for older children and are not permitted in competition until age 12. Judo students, known as judoka, are taught proper falling techniques so that when they practice their throws, the person being thrown knows how to fall safely and without injury. Judoka practice with each other following a philosophy of mutual benefit and welfare. This means due to Judo requiring a training partner, each person is to look out for the benefit and welfare of their opponent, not hurting or killing them, mind you. If you hurt your training partner, you do not have a training partner anymore. Yeah, that incense, you're done. Did you know Judo is deeply rooted in sumo? Judo, as a martial art, was born in Japan, and it is now known around the world as an Olympic sport. Created in 1882 by combining jiu-jitsu, a form of close combat, with the elements of mental discipline. I bet you're wondering where I'm going with this. Well, the roots of jiu-jitsu lie in sumo as well, which has a very long history and is even mentioned in the Kojiki, Records of Ancient Matters, just to let you know what that is. From the year 712, which describes the history of Japan from the mythical age of the gods to the reign of Empress Suko. Jiu-Jitsu fell into decline when the samurai era came to an end with the Meiji Restoration of 1868. But the enthusiasm of one young man rescued it from extinction. And that man was Kano Jigoro, the founder of Judo. Jigoro visited Europe in 1889 to introduce Judo outside of Japan. There is a famous episode that occurred aboard a ship during his voyage. When a foreigner made fun of Jigoro, he threw the man down but put his hand under the man's head to prevent him from getting hurt. This illustrated how Judo combined practical fighting techniques with thoughtfulness for one's enemy. Jigoro always maintained a global point of view, serving as a member of the International Olympic Committee, and worked tirelessly to spread Judo around the world. His big dream of seeing Judo become international came true finally at the Tokyo Olympics in 1964. Only men's judo was recognized as an official Olympic event, and bouts were held by weight class. Japanese competitors swept the gold in all except the open division, where a non-Japanese champion was crowned. This was a sign that judo had already taken root in countries outside Japan. Women's judo was introduced as a demonstration event in 1988. Seoul Olympics was added to the official program at the Barcelona Olympics in 1992. Currently, 204 countries and regions are members of the International Judo Federation. The sport is particularly popular in Europe, funny enough. In fact, many more people in France practice judo than in Japan. Ironic, isn't it? Japan is continuing to promote judo in other countries, though, such as by sending instructors to regions where judo is not so well known, like Africa and Oceania, and donating secondhand uniforms and tatami mats. Paul Phoenix is definitely not going anywhere. Such a legacy character. He's literally been there since the beginning, man. And his popularity, as well as like just through the roof. His judo will continue to keep growing, and further taking games is all I hope for. Along with, can we please, for the love of God, return to Tekken 4's Paul Phoenix story-wise of that character. I really do not like that he's a complete idiot 24/7 in later games. So he literally was once a rival to Kazuya. Like, that's how ridiculously strong this character was. Maybe one day we could see the return of that great version of Paul Phoenix. Anyways, folks, if you made it towards the end of the video, please like and subscribe for more fighting game style content, or just fighting game videos if you enjoy those, and just any other videos that I happen to end up covering outside of fighting games. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time to watch or listen to these videos. It truly means the world to me. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's been wonderful just seeing the channel just grow more and more. Like, I couldn't really done any of this without you guys. This is Blackmore2323, and I am signing out, folks. Catch you next time. Stay safe out there, more importantly. Peace.
You already know who the fuck.